In today's online world, everyone seems to be a mentor or a coach or an expert. But here's the truth, just because someone's loud doesn't mean they're right for you. Okay. You can spend thousands of dollars on courses, masterminds, memberships, and still feel like you're spinning your wheels if you're learning from people who aren't aligned with where you're actually going. Okay. So if you've ever wondered, how do I know who to trust? How do I know who to learn from? This episode is for you. All right. In the last episode, we talked about how to build a daily professional development routine that sticks. So if you missed it, I'll drop the link below and you can check that out here, after this episode's over. Now it's time to make sure, though, that you're filling that routine with the right voices. Because the truth is, what you feed your mind determines how your business grows. So let's talk about how to choose mentors, how to choose teachers and programs that will truly accelerate your growth and not distract it. When it comes to professional development, there's no shortage of people offering to teach you. But not every mentor or course is a fit for your season, okay? Here is a simple framework that I use and I teach my clients to make sure you're learning from the right people. Number one, learn from those who are where you want to be, not just those that inspire you, okay? It's easy to be drawn to someone that's charismatic or motivational, but before you sign up for anything, I want you to ask, have they built what I want to build? And do they still embody the values I want to grow with? In other words, don't just ask what they've accomplished, ask how they did it. If their methods don't align with your business model, your priorities, your integrity, then that mentorship, it may lead you off track. Number two, match your mentor to your current stage. Okay, every entrepreneur goes through growth stages, and what you need in year one is very different from what you might need in, let's say, year five. If you're building foundations, that you need someone who teaches systems and clarity. If you're scaling, you need mentors who focus on team, leverage, and strategy. Okay, when you learn from people that are too far ahead, you're going to get overwhelmed. I've been there, okay? But when you learn from people too close to where you already are, you're going to stay comfortable. I've been there too. So choose someone who's just a few steps ahead, close enough to remember the path, but far enough to show you the next step, okay? Number three, check their fruit, not just their followers. This one matters. Online numbers can be deceiving. Big audiences don't always mean big impact. Okay. So instead of asking, how popular are they? Ask, what kind of results are their students getting? Look for evidence of transformation, not just hype. Okay. You want to follow people who have helped others duplicate their success. All right. Not just people who've achieved it once for themselves, but they're helping others duplicate it. Four, choose mentors who challenge and not just cheerlead. A good mentor won't just make you feel good. Okay. They'll make you think differently. They'll lovingly call you out, call out your blind spots, and they're going to push you to stretch. If every time you listen or learn, you only hear what you already agreed with, that's not comfort, that's growth. Okay. Or that is comfort, that's not growth. Okay. The best teachers expand your thinking and equip you with tools to act on it. I'll never forget one of my early mentors who told me, he said, if you're learning from 10 voices, you're going to get 10 directions and you're going to stay stuck in the middle. Oh, that hit me hard because at the time I was following everyone, podcasts, webinars, multiple coaches. I was so overloaded with opinions. I was a sponge and I was just soaking it all in, but I wasn't implementing any of it. Once I narrowed it down to only a small few trusted voices and one specific goal, my growth skyrocketed. Clarity came back. Action became easier. Results followed. Learning is powerful, but focused learning, that's where transformation happens. Now, if you're ready to get intentional with your learning and align your growth with the right voices, I want you to grab my 90-day professional development planner for entrepreneurs. Okay. It's a simple way to plan your learning around your 90-day goals. This is so you can stay focused, stay consistent, and aligned with the mentors who truly help you grow. You can download it at kathyschneider.com/PD-planner. I'll drop the link below. In the last episode in the series, we are going to wrap up by tackling a big question. How do you measure whether your learning is actually working? We'll break down how to track progress, identify real ROI from your growth and habits, and know when it's time to pivot or go deeper. If that video isn't popping up here on your screen, you're just early. I release a new episode every Monday. But to get notified, you can either grab that free 90-day professional development planner. That'll get you on my newsletter list. Or you can just get directly on the newsletter list. I'll drop that link below as well. And remember, this is the last thing I'll say. Remember this. Don't just learn from the loudest, which I said earlier. I want you to learn from the right ones, the ones who walked the path you're walking and can light the way forward for you. Because when you learn intentionally, you're going to grow exponentially.